Hello, welcome back. So in the previous video, we have learned that what are asymptotes and what are the types of function and uh, why we use asymptotes. So this video, we will learn that what are the types of function we usually use while calculating the complexities of algorithms. So there are basically four types of functions we will be dealing with in algorithms. We will go through one by one. First of all, it is polynomial function. So it is also not a very theoretical definition, it is my way of understanding things. So what does polynomial function says? A function where variable have constant powers. So variable have constant powers means what? I have listed down some of the examples over here, like root n. It means what? N to the power half. So here n is a variable and it has a constant power. Then n log n. So this whole thing have power 1, so a constant power. N to the power 0.01, a constant power again. N square, a constant power. N has power 1, constant. N to the power 10, constant power. So this type of examples are falling under polynomial functions. So linear is also a type of polynomial function. This is a very important thing to keep in mind. And then comes the logarithmic function, very important function to master, and you really need to understand logarithms to be good at algorithms, because there would be many types of problems. As I go ahead in the course, you will see that we have to deal with logarithms. So it obviously consists logarithms. Some of the examples are log n, log n, log n, and etc. So next comes exponential functions. So what does exponential function means? Variable power with constant. So here the difference between the polynomial function and exponential function is, here we had a variable and its power was constant. Here it's just the opposite. We have a constant and the power is variable. Variable power with constant value, constant value. So like examples, nth root of n. So n to the power 1 by n. Power is variable. Here it is 2 to the power n. So power is variable. 3 to the power n, power is variable. Variable power, variable power, variable power. And one exception which also falls in the exponential function form, which not may actually satisfy this statement over here, but it also falls under exponential function. If we just look at the graph and go to Google and see how the n factorial graph looks like, then we can understand that why it is falling under exponential function. Because if you draw the curve of n factorial, it will also seems like increasing exponentially. So that's why n factorial along with these examples which I have given falls under exponential functions. So the last type of function is constant function. So constant function means what? This sort of functions like y is equal to 1, y is equal to, let's suppose, 10. So these sort of functions are called constant functions. Here there aren't any variables in the right hand side, only y is a constant or x is a constant. So these are constant functions. So these are the basic types of functions we will be dealing with while solving many algorithms, but we don't actually know that which function is smaller than which function and how to compare functions. So it is the topic for next video, and we will see how to compare functions and how to know which function is more than which function. But before that, I will be making an exclusive video on logarithms, because knowing logarithm and how to do basic logarithm mathematics or arithmetics, it is very important. So I will be making a short video explaining some typical tricks with logarithms. So that will be next. So thank you for watching.